Come apace, good Audrey. I will fetch up your goats, Audrey. And how, Audrey, am I the man yet? Doth my simple feature content you? Your features, Lord, warrant us. What features? I'm here with thee and thy goats, as the most capricious poet, honest Ovid, was among the Goths. O knowledge, ill inhabited, worse than Jove in a thatched house. When a man's verses cannot be understood, nor a man's good wit seconded with the forward child understanding, it strikes a man more dead than a great reckoning in a little room. Truly, I would the gods had made thee poetical. I do not know what poetical is. Is it honest in deed and word? Is it a true thing? No, truly, for the truest poet is the most feigning, and lovers are given to poetry, and what they swear in poetry may be said as lovers they do feign. Do you wish then that the gods had made me poetical? I do truly, for thou swearest to me thou art honest. Now if thou wert a poet, I might have some hope thou didst feign. Would you not have me honest? No, truly, unless thou wert hard-favoured, for honesty coupled to beauty is to have honey a sauce to sugar. A material fool. Well, I am not fair, and therefore I pray the gods make me honest. Truly, and to cast away honesty upon a foul slut were to put good meat into an unclean dish. I am not a slut, though I thank the gods I am foul. Well, praised be the gods for thy foulness. Sluttishness may come hereafter, but be it as it may be, I will marry thee, and to that end I have been with Sir Oliver Martext, the vicar of the next village, who hath promised to meet me in this place of the forest and to couple us. I would fain see this meeting. Will the gods give us joy? Amen. A man may, if he were of a fearful heart, stagger in this attempt. For here we have no temple but the wood, no assembly but horned beasts. But what though? Courage, as horns are odious, they are necessary, it is said. Many a man knows no end of his goods. Right, many a man has good horns, and knows no end of them. Well, that is the dowry of his wife. 'Tis none of his own getting horns, even so poor men alone. No, the noblest deer hath them as huge as the rascal. Is the single man therefore blessed? No, as a walled town is more worthier than a village. So is the forehead of a married man more honorable than the bare brow of a bachelor. And by how much defense is better than no skill? By so much is a horn more precious than to want. Here comes Sir Oliver. Sir Oliver, next, you are well met. Will you dispatch us here under this tree, or shall we go with you to your chapel? Is there none here to give the woman? I will not take her on gift of any man. Truly she must be given, or the marriage is not lawful. Proceed, I'll give her. Good master, what do you call it? How do you, sir? You are very well met. God yield you for your last company. I am very glad to see you, even a toy in hand here, sir. Nay, pray be covered. Will you be married, motley? As the ox hath his bow, so the horse his curb, and the falcon her bell, so man hath his desires, and his pigeon's bill, so wedlock would be nibbling. And will you, being a man of your breeding, be married under a bush like a beggar, get you to church, and have a good priest that can tell you what marriage is? This fellow will but join you together as they can join waist and wainscot. Then one of you will prove a shrunk panel, and like green timber warp. I am not in the mind, but I were better to be married of him than of another, for he is not like to marry me well, and not being well married, it will be a good excuse for me hereafter to leave my wife. Go thou with me, and let me counsel thee. Come, sweet Audrey, we must be married, or we must live in bawdry. Oh, farewell, good Master Oliver. Not, O sweet Oliver, O brave Oliver, let me not behind thee, but wind away, be gone, I say. I would not to wedding this with thee. Next, and it is no matter, ne'er fantastical knave of them, all shall flout me out of my calling.